So, just in conclusion, what advice then would you give homeschooling parents who are using Saxon? And that's the majority of people who watch this channel, who are using Saxon math. Would you say consistency is king, not giving in, not letting them maybe manipulate you into getting out of memorizing all of their facts, rote memory? What advice could you give us parents?
Well, there's certain advice that we give to everyone, and that is please use the books in order. Don't skip any books.
Mm-hmm.
Please do the lessons in order. Don't skip any lessons. Do all the exercises. Do the practice exercises for that lesson and do all of the review set exercises. Don't let students start falling behind with an abundance of errors. If there start to be some conceptual errors, then maybe it's time to slow down, make sure they have that, because the way these books are written, every lesson gets harder. So it's not going to get easy again. So you really have to keep on top of it. If students need help, then maybe you need to get help sometimes. I love the idea of students learning on their own, but I know that I remember my daughter, very bright girl, she was learning a lot of things on her own. And then she started talking one day and she's mispronouncing all these technical words because she's never heard anybody say them correctly. So
Yeah.
they can develop little misconceptions if they're learning on their own all the time. And if the students start struggling and need some help, just get them some help. If you can give them the help, then that's great. If you need somebody there's a Saxon help desk. There's a Saxon help desk. Somebody answers the phone. His name is Bruce, and he can help students get through exercises
Oh, I didn't know that.
that is difficult for them. So it's really important to just stay on top of it. And then, of course, timed written tests. I just think that's so important. So think about memory for just a minute. For some reason, these math reformers denigrate memory.
Mm-hmm.
And so they just say, well, Saxon is just drill. Well, that wasn't effective enough. So they said, Saxon is just blind, mindless drill. Well, that wasn't effective enough. Saxon is just drill and kill.
Yeah,
And they keep denigrating memory. But there are some people that get to a certain age or get certain diseases, and they recognize memory is precious and it's slipping. And why would you tie your memory behind your back and not use it? Why not use all the mental resources that are available to you? Why not automate some of these basic skills and concepts and equivalences and just make life easier for yourself? And kids get good at it, and they don't despise it. It's kind of fun to go fast. So, and that going fast will help them to remember it better. So I would say those are the big things. Just don't do a lot of skipping and just be sure that the kids are staying on top of it all along the way.